I-33F found my husband's pee bottles. I went downstairs to clean up a weird smell in the basement, and what I found hidden in my husband's project room left me absolutely speechless. Our basement was smelling a little musty today, so I decided to do some deep cleaning. We have cats that have had some litter box issues in the past, and I wanted to make sure they hadn't started peeing anywhere they shouldn't. My husband uses the unfinished half of the basement for his crafts, his projects, and his gaming, and it is usually a little messy. There are always lots of beer cans, empty cups, and snack wrappers scattered around. It is definitely grosser than the way I keep my own spaces, but whatever. It wasn't anything bad enough for me to feel the need to bring it up. I started pulling the floor rugs up to wash them and to look for any signs of cat activity, and I began gathering the various bottles, cans, and cups to bring them upstairs to the recycling bin. That is when I noticed that some of the cups were filled to the brim with liquid. It was super unusual. My husband will occasionally leave a half-finished beer behind, but he would never open one and not even take a single sip. As I looked closer, I realized there were 7 full cans and bottles sitting there. I texted my husband directly, asking him if he was keeping bottles of urine in his room. He confirmed it. Yes, urine. His reasoning was that we only have one bathroom in the house, and sometimes he needs to use the facilities while I am already in there. I am honestly so grossed out by this.
He seems embarrassed and told me he will clean it all up when he gets home. He says it will not happen again and admits he knows he shouldn't be doing it. Now, I don't know what I should do after this discovery. I am not sure if I can take his word that he is done urinating in bottles, or if I am now supposed to regularly check a grown man's room for waste just to keep our house clean. Is this something I just ignore and try to move on from? I don't think this is a total deal breaker or necessarily grounds for divorce, but it is so incredibly nasty that I don't know how I should address this to make sure it absolutely never happens again.